Hey friends, it's design team member Walter Zemrock here with a video featuring 4 designs that I created with the Sunshine Rodeo kit, which is the July 2026 kit of the month. It's packed with great papers and ephemera and embellishments, and you're going to have a lot of fun with it. If you enjoy the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and also please consider following me on social media. This first design is a lot of fun. I used an A2 top fold card base, some patterned paper that I cut down to size, some of the peel-offs, as well as some of the ephemera. I began by putting some double-sided adhesive onto the back of the A2 sized card panel and adhering it down to the card base. Next, I took some of the brown and gold peel-off strips and ran them around each of the edges of my card. I began with the left side, grabbed another strip, ran it across the bottom, then grabbed another strip, ran it across the right side, and grabbed another strip and ran it across the top. I used the thicker strips for this particular part of my card just because I wanted them to really add a nice border design. I then played around with layout of the various pieces, finally decided on where I'd want to place my sentiment, put it on my stamp platform, inked it up, and stamped it. With the sentiment in place, I went ahead and glued my pieces of ephemera down onto the card base. This is such a fun and whimsical design with the wanted poster and just all of those additional elements like the money bag and the gun in the holster and the lasso that it's just, it really makes me smile looking at this particular card. And I feel like it's a very empowering card for women. Simply because, you know, the cowboy and the outlaw was so celebrated in society, and in this card, we're able to celebrate an outlaw cowgirl. I also like how well connected the background papers are with each of the pieces of the ephemera elements. It's just so cohesive and nicely designed. The last step was to put some super glue onto the cowgirl charm that I decided I was going to adhere above the cowgirl, just to add a little pop of color and to further emphasize the fact that this indeed is a cowgirl and not a cowboy. And that's one card down. My second card is a very fun combination of nature and a Southwest design. I use several pieces of the ephemera, a piece of ribbon from the kit, 3 of the cactus charms, this really fun cactus paper, as well as a dark green top fold card base. I cut my cactus paper down to 4 inches by 5.25 inches. And then I measure the ribbon across it and cut it down to size. I put double-sided adhesive onto the back of that panel and adhered it down onto the card base. And then put some double-sided adhesive onto the back of the ribbon and adhered that across the top of the card, just a little bit down from the very top. I'd say it's maybe about, I don't even know if I would say it's a quarter of a way down. So it's just kind of slightly down from the very top and going across the panel. Once in place, I used my scissors just to do some additional trimming to make sure that everything was nice and flush and looked good. I used two of the gold peel-off strips to run across the top and bottom of the piece of ribbon, just to emphasize it a bit more and to bring in a little bit more gold and really just kind of give it a little bit of shimmer. That's what I love about the peel-off strips. They're such an easy way to add a really nice accent and detail to your card designs. I then used some super glue to adhere the three cactus charms going across the ribbon. I always make sure to use tweezers because I have made the mistake of getting the super glue on my fingers, and I have to admit, actually having my fingers stuck together before. So, tweezers really are a great help in this case. I like to use super glue rather than regular glue on pieces like this, simply because it is stronger and does help keep it in place. But you should feel free to use craft glue if you're more comfortable with that. I selected my sentiment and inked up the stamp and stamped it into place. I chose to do it onto one of the arrow ephemera. I added some glue onto the back of the cactus ephemera and adhered it down into the lower left-hand corner of my card. I then took the cattle skull ephemera that has the flowers with it and did the same thing, adding some glue onto the back of it and adhering it down, but this time into the right-hand corner of my card. These two elements combined give such an overwhelming Southwest feel. Added my sentiment and my second card's done. This third design is so whimsical, thanks in part to the cow patterned fabric background panel. I started by putting some double-sided adhesive onto an A2 sized piece of the very shiny black cardstock and put it down onto my A2 card base. I then put some double-sided adhesive onto the back of the cow panel, and that was cut down to 3.75 inches by 5 inches. And after folding over the tape that was around the outside edges, I centered it into the middle of my card panel. Before adhering it down, I did add a little bit of craft glue just to be on the safe side and make sure that it was going to stick down. As you can see, I really do like to make sure that any components of my cards are not going to lift up. And this fabric looks absolutely beautiful against that black, shiny background. I played around with layout, chose a sentiment, and stamped it onto the white section of the cow print. And I then began to lay down my pieces of ephemera using a combination of double-sided foam tape and glue. I chose 3 gold charms to put onto the card for a little bit of extra embellishment and to make it that much more blingy, if you will, and put craft glue and adhered them down onto the fabric. I could have used the super glue in this case, but I chose to go with the craft glue since it was fabric, a fabric panel that I was attaching them to. I took some of the gold peel off strips and just randomly ran them around the edges of my card, not necessarily as a full frame border, but just putting pieces here and there just to add an accent and to add a little bit of glimmer that will coordinate with the gold charms that I glued down onto the card. I thought it was just kind of a nice extra element that really brings the design together. My fourth design is another combination of nature and a southwestern feel. The southwestern ribbon really is what contributes to that, and it goes so nicely with the cork and with the brown sunflower paper. So I cut my patterned sunflower cardstock and used a top fold dark brown A2 card base and adhered it down. I then cut 2 pieces of cork to the size of going across um, the width of the card, peeled off the backing, and stuck it down into place. The cork will act as a background and base to adhere the fabric ribbon onto. I think the ribbon looks really nice when it's centered upon it. So I then added some double-sided tape to the back of the ribbon and also put some glue along the edges and adhered the ribbon down onto the cork, making sure that it was centered between the 2 pieces. It's so fun to be able to use so many different elements like cork and ribbon in a design because they're items that you normally don't see um, and that people don't necessarily expect, but they really can be a fun design element and really elevate your design. With that done, I put some double-sided adhesive onto the back of a piece of sunflower ephemera and went ahead and stuck it down onto the center of the ribbon. I also added a little bit of craft glue just to make sure that it would be stuck to the ribbon. With that in place, I chose a sentiment, inked it up, and stamped it onto the sunflower ephemera. I thought it was the perfect place for it. I then added some craft glue to some of the gold charms and glued them down into place on my card. Again, these are all pieces of, or embellishments, I should say, that go with the overall Southwest theme, that cowboy, cowgirl theme, and go really well with the design of the ribbon and the colors that I'm using in this particular design. And that completes my fourth card. Okay, so here is a recap of the 4 cards, really fun cards that we created. Stay Wild Darlin'. We have the outlaw advertised on the poster. She's kind of hitting it with her lasso. Some money, a money bag and a gun, and then a little charm that says cowgirl. Really fun design, really cute. This one a little bit more serious, but we have lots of cacti. We use some of that ribbon, the paper, some of the ephemera, another piece of ephemera onto which we stamped our sentiment, yeehaw. Next up is a very fun card. It has that cow print along with that nice shiny black background. One of the cute pieces of cowgirl ephemera. We then put our black and gold charms on, accented with just little pieces of the gold peel-offs, and our sentiment, Saddle Up Sunshine. And last but certainly not least, we have kind of another serious card, this one, Howdy Partner. It has that Southwest type of feel to it with that pattern there. We use some cork to support that and help that stay down. Patterned paper, as well as 3 gold charms. As you can see, this kit is so easy to use to create some really fun, simple, and quick designs. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Until then, be well.